Hey guys, today I did a quick little shopping trip at Big Lots and I reorganized my closet, so the next clips will be showing you that footage. But a really quick intro. I've been really conscious about making sure when I'm buying my clothes and things that I'm buying sustainable pieces. And I know I said a couple of things about fast fashion in previous videos, but I don't know. I'm really taking ownership and accountability for myself of understanding where, when I purchase something from a store, because it's like just right there for the taking, you just gotta grab it and take it to the cash register. But I actually am stepping back and making a real effort and accountability with myself to understand where the products I'm buying are coming from and how long they last. And when I do get rid of it, does it end up in the trash bin or something, even though I've worn it and I take really good care of the things that I purchase, if I can give it away to the next person, because I'm not going to give something away that no one else can wear. That makes absolutely no sense. So with fast fashion, just kind of like researching it on my own, a lot of these stores, I mean, collections come out, it seems like every other day. They're just putting out more trends in fashion, and it's hard as a consumer myself to keep up with all that stuff. And I just realized as I was trying to buy, my closet and my drawers were filling up with things that, one, I never wore, two, that after a couple of wearings they fell apart and I felt bad throwing them away. So just kind of researching it, I realized that with this fast fashion, those manufacturers have the pressure and stress of like to make things fast, to have it from the concept to get it into the shops. They have to do it fast, and doing fast, there are some repercussions to our environment. And you know, I don't want to push my beliefs on anyone else, but I'm just taking accountability for myself, because every time I throw something away, and just everything I learned about landfills and trash and recycling, it means a lot to me. You know, I'm 41 years old and I'm done with the days of me being in my 20s and my teens and as a kid, just going to the store and things are there, I buy it and I throw it away, out of sight, out of mind. I can't live like that anymore. I have to be accountable of what impression I leave on my environment, to my kids, to my grandkids, to my friends, my cousins, my family. It can't be out of sight, out of mind. How did it get to the store? And once I purchase it, what responsibility do I have once it leaves my hands? Either me giving it to someone else, or repurposing it, or throwing it in the trash. What happens to all this stuff? So I don't know. I am stepping away from the fast fashion, because I understand with textiles and dyeing, it's the second most harmful environment to water pollution. Number one being agriculture, of course. And that's a whole other bag that I've been through the process of trying to be pescatarian, eating only fish and vegetables, to vegetarian, like by not eating any type of meat flesh. And I will do a separate video about how I'm doing with that lifestyle so far. I'm not going to really touch base on that. But when I learned that textiles dyeing with fast fashion, it's all about the colors and getting it done fast, being the number two reason for our water pollution, I had to step back and think. It's like, okay, I have to make sure the pieces I buy are pieces that will last for multiple wears and long. Things that I aesthetically like, things that I know I will always wear, regardless if it's a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Things that I find stylish and not trendy. And you know, things that I can re-gift to someone else once I'm done with that particular item, so that way I can reduce the amount of clothing I throw away. And if I happen to throw away clothing, for it to be made out of a material like cotton and things of that nature that is biodegradable. Now, I'm not going to say that manufacturing even organic cotton into clothing does not have a negative impact on our environment. It does. It does. But I just think it's important to understand where your products come from that you're buying, what's in your products, what you put in your mouth, your body, and also the clothing you wear, the textiles you use. It's so important to understand where it comes from, where it's sourced, and when you're done with it, what happens to it? I can't live in a lifestyle of out of sight, out of mind anymore. I'm not a kid anymore. I have to understand what I'm doing and what I'm buying and be a smart consumer. So enough of the heavy duty stuff. The next clip is going to be what I found in Big Lots and reorganizing my closet as well as my shoes and my drawers. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are interested any shape, way, or form of how me as a visually impaired person knows what clothes to put together, like not mistakenly wearing one brown sock with one blue sock, leave a comment down below. I'll definitely show you the tricks I use so that way I know what pieces to put together. And like I always say, guys, be you, stay true, and be naturally seen. See you guys next week. Bye. I've been sleeping on Big Lots. I got a really cool candle that I'll show you in a minute, but these are a great find. My husband and I, 20 velvet hangers for $8. Regardless to say, we cleaned them out because that's a really good deal for these type of hangers. What do you think? He got the black velvet hangers with, I think, the regular silver like hook part, and I got the rose gold and the gray, and got 80 of these suckers. Did I have all this much clothes? No, but I figured might as well just buy it out, and just in case, right? Because I didn't have that much left, according to my husband, of stock. So yeah, there we go. So I'm done reorganizing my closet. So yes, the pretty hangers, I got some left. If you notice, my closet is not huge like everybody else's. I do not like fast fashion. Yeah, because, I mean, if you wear it a couple of times and it tears apart, where do you think it goes? It goes in the landfill. It goes in the dump. It goes in the garbage. And I don't know. I don't like that idea. But anyway, and I reorganized my shoes. Those are all my Docs. And then I took all my shoes off the floor, and I got this hanger type of situation to put, and I donate a lot of stuff constantly. So yeah, I don't do a lot of hauls for that reason, because when I buy something, it's staple pieces. I don't like buying fast fashion. What about you guys? Let me show you my drawers here. And I went through all this too. So this is my t-shirt drawer. Again, not a lot of stuff, only things that I absolutely love and wear all the freaking time. And this drawer is like crop tops, summer tops. Got plenty of room. Just because I have room doesn't mean I have to like rush to fill it. And every week it seems like I have like a little spot in the corner of my bedroom of things I'm giving away. So this time it was like a shoe anti-haul, if you want to think about it that way. These are shoes that are gently used that someone else can wear again. So I got a couple of clothes in here and a lot of shoes that'll be on my next Salvation Army give. So yeah, you don't have to have a lot of stuff, guys. You don't have to constantly buy things. That's my personal opinion. Now my husband's totally different. Believe it, he used to have so much more than all this. So yeah, he's taken a whole entire separate bedroom for his closet. So, but he's been purging, but buying. So, you know, tiny steps. He'll get there. But you got to put Roxy in the picture too, right, Rox? Are you a hoarder? To answer your question, she has 2 shelves up here, And then, come on, Aurora. And a bucket right here, and toys right here. So we used to be part of BarkBox, but I ended that subscription because she doesn't need a toy every month or toys every month. And now she's only getting toys on her birthday and Christmas, Easter, like holidays. And for every new thing she gets, she has to give away something else to other doggies that can play with it. So she too is a work in progress. And this is the candle find from Big Lots. Awesome. Look at the container. I'm going to keep this. Man, I wish I knew how to make candles so that way I just can re-pour it in the same form over and over again.
Hold my foot to drive it.